Hello, I'm Renee. I'm here with Scarlet Hollow. We're back right here where we left off last time, and the ghost appears on top of the stain. Beautiful. Do you mean this massive blood stain? It stinks to high heaven. Jeez, that's gonna be tough to scrub out. Does the county own this house? Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Have you seen your house? Yes. I don't see how that's relevant. I mean, it is pretty weird. Weird? I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing under EMF either.
Oscar.
No.
Self-voicing disabled.
Thank you. I accidentally pressed V instead of space. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count. It just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Maybe we have to scrub it out first. It could be that the paranormal stone will activate if we give it a reason to. Oh, good idea. Sorry if you hear that. I've never heard of a bleach-activated ghost before. Have you heard any kind of them? You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Bowed. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that not everyone gets to learn how to clean things? Yes, okay. Weird. If you're all offering a free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Gretchen says it's a blood stain. Let's be weird. Ghost blood. Oh, look at his her poor face. Or it's just a rusty pipe leaking all over your floor. I think that would be a bigger problem than what Renee and Stella are suggesting. I don't know. Ghost blood sounds pretty intense. Have you all tried ripping the carpet to see what's causing the stain? The government owns this house. There's no way I'm leaving a big red stain on the carpet. I made sure that it was pristine every morning. Besides, I also kinda assumed it was ghost blood. Which it is. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll take you to court for neglect. Neglect instead. Did it occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? What if there's something written under there? Only one way to make sure. Oh God. Good Lord. Just going for it, huh? Just going for it. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Are we digging? Let me help. This is my area of expertise after all. Oh dear. You're doing the government a favor, really. We'll cover for you. You don't have to sweat it. Okay, that worked. Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch. The floor around it stained in reddish brown. What if there isn't a ghost after all? What if somebody lives down there? Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. A hatch? Whoa. A hatch? A hidden hatch? This is much better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is just super haunted. Alright. You've got basement chock full of ghosts. I can feel it. Still no readings though. None of the equipment has made a sound. Of course not. You all know last month was super rainy. It's been a long time since anyone stepped a foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever is underneath that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. But why would it be red? The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through the carpet, and it's red because North Carolina has red as dirt. Simple as that. But no, Gretchen said it's blood. Still, it's not mud, it's blood, human blood. I've tested it. Well, you tested it wrong. Dapith and Kanika. Sweethearts, you agree. It can't be blood, right? Kanika's right. You've got a muddy floor, and that's why it's so cold in here too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations, we solved your ghost problem. No way, something's gonna happen just now. There's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we know what's down there. I'm with Stella. This is my room, and I need to know what's down there. Yeah, and okay, sure. And if it was wet underneath, filled with water, then we would need to dry it up. It would have started smelling, I'm pretty sure. And it wouldn't have smelled like blood. Have you considered they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Uh-huh. Do you think the flooding could have made the house unstable? Because I'm all in on a ghost hunting up, but I don't know if I can crawl into another dangerous crevice. I'm going for it. Of course you are. Of course you are. You will crawl into a monster's mouth. You come into Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. The building feels colder. And there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you are in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen you've left. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? No. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing? Okay, what the hell is going on? Maybe it's another gas pocket, or mold, or something shaken loose by the collapse yesterday. I don't know. This isn't exactly normal occurrence for me. Now let's get the hell out of here before the bad LA gives us brain damage. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. What? Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must be just misremembering things. Let's go. There shouldn't be a door there. You're right. Clearly, whatever in that basement was messing with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. Library has to be on the other side of the door. Do a few cross the halfway and open the door. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. It feels like late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and scent of flowers drift on the breeze. This? You see the creature behind the doors. They look so weird because they look so realistic. And there's that. And there's this one. Behind the thorns, that's one of the bad omens. Been stabbing out, let's call the cops. Did we die? Do you see that creature behind the thorns? Ew. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's seeing the crutch in the shadow in the distance. Also, those two people. Real looking people who look so weird. There's a unicorn. Real looking flowers, and there's a goat looking at me with demonic eyes. You know, what the hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having a stroke at the same time? Having the same stroke? She looks scared. Let's call the cops. Did we die? No, let's not. Did we die? Don't be dramatic. I think I would know if we were dead. It's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait, do you hear music? Movement stirs a figure cloaked in shadow and rises to attention. Stella? Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Bark, bark, wolf, bark. Huh? Our county owned this place. Is this what? Huh? You echo Tabitha's sentiment. Stella, it's us. Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, Edwardine, can you show us the way out? Don't encourage her. I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone. You absolutely shouldn't have showed up here, of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what father might do. Oh my, I wouldn't wish to cross father. I shall be away at once. Okay, what is this? Some kind of scene? Wow, great job, you got me. You can stop now. Warf, warf. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to the Western Front, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Shut up! Shut up! It's getting old real fast. I agree. We should try and find an exit or something. I've had enough. You should get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came for, it's not worth it. I'll get you out of here, Stella, I promise. Let her go. Please. Wait. Go. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must have just taken the wrong door out of Annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. The wrong door? I don't think we're in the woods. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, for safety. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. You and Tabitha turn around back to the Annex, but instead of Oscar's living room, the two of you are met with a closed door standing in the middle of the garden's greenery. Big ass greenery. Where did the Annex go? Just open it. Let's try the door. But there can't be anything behind it. It's just standing there. You ignore her, walking forward and reaching the doorknob. Fuck. Holy shit. Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure of a garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear that I'm... Your cousin is cut off by Dallas in the tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own. Junior, pack up your things quickly. Hurry. Jesus, Rosalina, you scared the shit out of me. Maybe you should run him out the rail too. Make an example of the whole family. Look, it's different. Are there multiple ghosts? Charlie, now Junior. Grab Tabitha, turn around and just leave. You're the master of your own universe and you won't let this ghost tell you what to do. You approach the nearest door, your cousin staying close at your side. Oh. It's making me sick. It's like being inside an Escher painting. You better close that door before I hurl. Look behind you. You step back from the door and look behind you. Your cousins stare at you in horror. You return to the other side of the door. Okay, Ghost, sure. I see how it is. Fine. You close the door and turn back around. Please, he's only a child. He'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. They were only children too. My boy was in there. Why should we give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes? My boy didn't have that kind of luxury. Oh. I know what's going on, please. Alexis is talking about the collapse, right? Of course she knows. Yeah, it's obvious. Don't listen to him. Charlie, just keep packing. Looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy. You and your little dolls here might get burned up. As for you, lady, what makes you think you're gonna be keeping any of these valuables you're packing in that fine suitcase of yours? I wonder how many of these rooms there are. Keep listening. You maintain your focus back on the scene in front of you. Trust me, boys, the coppers ain't coming here tonight. What makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe you should have had you working in the mines too, instead of lazing around in this big old house. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Now get out, unless you wanna go up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. You're lucky I'm even letting you leave. So they were kicked out easily enough. This is the aftermath of the thing. And we are after the mine collapse. I don't know the names. Continue listening. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones, even better than these. It's good for him. Shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you. Alexis and Rosalina whisk away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens in a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died and we're in hell. What do we know? There's so many ditchlings in here. Yeah, there are. Those things are horrible. No wonder you were too scared to come back to the estate on Monday. You're not dead. I guess there's the only way to get to the end of this, shall we? Yeah, let's get this over with. You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to be and step into the void. You're outside. It's night. A false moon looming massive in the painted sky. Oh my god. I've seen that picture before. Do we get a new friend? The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively, the calls unnaturally tiny. Teeny? Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. What magic words do I have to say to get you to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off so much, I'm sorry. Kanika, you poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around like a tomcat. You've fallen for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Does the shadow keep getting closer? Not just you. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve what the Scarlets did to your family. And what it did to the two of you youngings. Childhood sweethearts, just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? Actually, who's this supposed to be? She says youngins, so I guess it's an old person, aka someone who's been dead for a really, really long time. No need to get too caught up in her identity, I think. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you, but it's not for the lack of desire, as well as you know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What happened to our parents? Oh, cute. Our great-great-grandfather was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. I don't know much besides that, so don't bother asking. Listen to the figure. The powers at work here are stronger than your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you, not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the hollow. Kanika Mine's handing you something. Though her hand is empty, everything you need to know is on that map. She's got some old cheater, agreed. Clearly this dude should have never taken whatever she just handed him. Anybody who did is a sucker. That's where you find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. Good luck to you both. I hope you get your happiness. Did you just curse the place? Like, unhappiness for everyone outside of Holler. Oddly specific. And then she's gone. That with a size. Okay, let's find a way out, unless you have any ideas. I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Unless we die. Whichever. Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay. Oh. There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the Resonant clearly doesn't want me here. It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites. Hi, Wayne. The bottom feeders always manage to slip through their cracks, don't they? Talk. How did you get in here? Hey, Wayne, do you want to figure this out with us? Don't talk to it. Let Renee speak. I'm no enemy. Don't listen to it either. I wanna listen. What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Renee. Can't you just do what I ask and stay out of trouble? Not really. The trouble seems to find me. But that girl won't let you go, will she? Stella? Is that her name? Perhaps I should pay her a visit soon. If she makes it out alive, that'll be the bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along. Please don't kill Stella. Stella. It's pretty sure you either know something about Wayne that I don't, or you have a pretty interesting coping mechanism. What's he gonna do? Did you kill Wayne, Sam Wayne? How do I know his full name? It? That thing is in Sam Wayne. Can't you smell it? Can we please just go and just drop it? I don't want to spend another second thinking about what we just saw. The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor lined with bottles and rails. A figure rises to attention, blocking a way, saying, "I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, say it now." That's a creepy ass picture. Creepier when it spasms. As saying is swept away, the room itself pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. Oscar lies in its center, looking pitifully small. That sound is really distracting. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. I'm sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. No, this is the dad, played by Dad. I'm so sorry. Let the spirit talk. You quietly wait and let the spirit continue. Damn it, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but the damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Oh, what bullshit. Is something on your mind? It was Charles Shaw's fault. That's just a fact. You know, they say it's written by the victors. And Charles Sr. was clearly not a victor. As if Scarlets were any kind of victors themselves. The collapse hurt their reputation too, you know. It took years for the mind to recover. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put a bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't being the best father, but I'm no murderer. The questioning pan out. It was getting close. Just before the scene with Stella. I don't know, maybe you are a murderer. Killed. It seems to you like you killed yourself. Alright, Dad, I won't let you down. And yet he does, and it's likely neither of us. No, or it's likely neither of us would have been born. Damn it, boy. I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you'll look back. You'll go back and at the very least show that Enoch bastard what for. I promise. You watch as Oscar's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow her. I am gonna leave this episode here. Holy shit, it's so close. Oh, that's uncomfortable. But, oh, that's Steam, not OBS. There we go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, the usual deal. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.